Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 16th through the 22nd. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, for this reading, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, I have the Hierophant. So maybe some paperwork, documents could be very significant this week for some of you. Maybe a legal matter or a matter involving the government or a large company or institution could be significant for some of you this week. The sign of Taurus might be significant for some of you this week. Getting organized could also be a priority for some of you this week. Let's see here. It's a very interesting reading, a very interesting spread. So I might be reading for a very select group of Cancers this week, the Cancers that really need to see and hear this reading. So if you can't resonate with it, I definitely suggest watching your other signs. But we have the Two of Cups as the overall energy. So with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, a marriage or a more traditional relationship could also be very significant this week. So there could be something going on within a partnership. With the Two of Cups here, so a partnership, your significant other could be very significant. You know, we're starting out with the Ten of Swords, which the Ten of Swords for me represents you going through the worst of something. This is the end to a difficult time. And I think that with death here underneath the Ten of Swords, that's confirming that. With death, it's a very powerful major arcana energy. So if something is ending within your life, it's creating that space for something new to come in. Something is changing, something's transforming, it'll never be the same. Now, a relationship could be undergoing a huge transformation where it's never going to be the same again. Maybe there was betrayal or heartache. If you're married, you know, you could be transforming your relationship. It doesn't always mean that you're breaking up. You could be transforming your relationship for the better. And then, of course, for other Cancers, this could be a relationship ending. But I see that you've gone through the worst of something. Now, maybe some of you are waiting on news about this ending. So if this is a divorce that's taking place, you could be waiting on maybe the divorce to be final, waiting on news about finances or property, something like that. You have a couple of pages here. You have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups. So this could be waiting on maybe news about custody or news about a child or your children. And then for other Cancers, you know, if this isn't about a relationship, you know, this also could have something to do with schooling. So some of you are maybe going back to school, or you're waiting on news about maybe being able to go back to school, like maybe financial aid or something like that. I see news, information, communication, for some of you, documents, and like I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, getting organized. That's all very significant this week. Some of you have maybe been trying to go back to school, because I do see some of you dealing with maybe some more patient energies, having to be patient, having to wait, having to work very hard when it comes to maybe getting something in order. And maybe you've been waiting on news about that. But when you see death, you know that great change is coming in. This is a very powerful major arcana energy here. So even if you're a Cancer, that, you know, something's been dragging out or taking a long time, you know, this is still taking place. Maybe it's not happening overnight for you guys, but it's still happening. So if you're waiting to be able to go back to school, I feel like that's definitely happening. You might also be waiting on like a new job, or maybe to be able to pick up extra hours or something like that. I feel like as long as you work hard and this is something that you work towards and you continue on working on this, you're going to be successful. You know, this is going to happen for you, but you have to continue on working hard and not give up when it comes to this. For a small number of Cancers, this might be on the love front. So maybe, you know, maybe some of you could have met someone new and maybe they're married, or maybe you're married. It could be a situation like that. And so you're waiting for things to kind of straighten out, or waiting to be able to be with this person. With the Two of Cups here is the overall energy. There could be someone in particular that you're getting to know. You could be connecting with them on an emotional, a spiritual level. For some of you, this could be the very early stages of a relationship, but maybe you're a Cancer that just literally got a divorce, or you're coming out of a relationship. You could be meeting someone new. For whatever reasons, I see you having to kind of wait with the Hanged Man and the Seven of Pentacles here. You're definitely investing time and energy into something, but there's this level of having to wait. Maybe even some of you having to compromise or sacrifice when it comes to this. Now with the Eight of Swords here, don't allow this energy to affect you negatively. This can be a person who has a lot of fear. They're fearing the worst. So no matter what it is that you're waiting on here, or you have to sacrifice for, don't allow this energy to hinder you. So stay out of your head, stay positive, don't overthink things when it comes to this new beginning here, because we do see you manifesting something new here with the Ace of Wands. This could be a new relationship, a new project, a new job. It's something that's exciting for you, but I see fear and worry and anxiety around this. And I think that some of you feel stuck, or you feel as though this isn't happening, or it's taking a long time. And I think that you're waiting on news, definitely. You're waiting on news about this new beginning, but just stay positive. Don't give up. Continue on working hard, because, you know, that harvest is going to come in. So just stay out of your head, stay positive. Some of you maybe need to go off and spend some time alone. Meditate if you like to meditate. But with Death here, you know that change is coming in. I just think that energetically speaking, nothing is happening overnight. News is on its way. It's definitely on its way, and it's news that's going to make you very happy. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. This is the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Additional guidance for Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know for this upcoming week? Cancer. All right. Okay, wow, this resonates very much. We have face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So, you know, that's important for many of you this week, is actually releasing that fear, not allowing it to control you or hinder you. And some of you, this is definitely financial fear. But you know, what's really interesting, Cancer, is we have this beautiful angel, and then we have two little children here. And interesting enough, we have the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So you have two pages here in this spread. So for some of you, if this is not financially related, this is definitely family related. It definitely might have something to do with children here. I'm getting that. So again, this could be like a custody thing, something like that, something going on with your children. But it's time to release that fear so you can move on. And also with the law of attraction, you need to release this fear. You need to stay open and stay positive, because your thoughts are energy, and that's what you want to attract towards you, is that positive energy. Okay, Cancer, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.